Two of my biggest fans are lolcows, and we're talking conspiracy theories, we're talking flat earth, the whole thing. And Mary's here to tell us all about it. Yay, Mary! Woohoo! Mary had surgery recently, but look.
I'm all good, baby.
She survived.
No
she
worries.
Did it. Still no chair. Not 10 million subscribers, no chair.
How dare you do this to me, audience? Hurry up and subscribe.
Also, at the time of this recording, it's Dane's birthday. Happy birthday, Dane! Yay! Yay! Woohoo! This is for you. This is a very special one. So we got a comment a while back from a person, Stony Jitsu, and they said, I love when Ken dips his toes into lolcow land. I wonder if you'll ever find out about Shanny and Rev and how he is their favorite YouTuber. Skull emoji. And they said, what, really? I don't watch much of them, but what that would be funny. To which I replied, yeah, in some of their streams in the last few months, they have mentioned his name a good handful of times, mentioning him and how they love his videos. Don't quote this, but I believe they have mentioned how Ken does it right. Now having weird parasocial relationships, and that's how they want to be. But then stream drama 24/7. Yeah. So Shanny and Rev, you're probably watching this. Good work. Good work. Keep it up. So yeah, apparently it's Shanny for Christ and her boyfriend, Jason, a.k.a. The Rev. They've been live streaming and sharing their lives for 10 years or so. They've been doing it for a long time. And Mary has done all the digging and found all the juicy bits. And so she's going to lead us through this journey. Mary, please enlighten us.
I really wish that I had just stayed curious. I really wish that I did not tippy tap on my computer and have a look to see who these people are, because whoa, it's a lot. It's really a lot. What I'm about to read to you guys, I did not write. This is one of the funniest but also most vile things that I have ever read on the internet. So Shannon Aline McGraw, known to the internet as Shanny for Christ, is a Jesus-loving, adult content making, husband-beating individual. Shanny came onto the radar after Chantel.
Hang on, Mary, did I say Ham Planet? Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
So she came onto the radar after defending Chantel, who we've done a video on before, Foodie Beauty.
Oh, yeah.
So she would really go for bat for Chantel years ago. She would donate a lot of money to Chantel. And right now, they are also on good terms, but they have been on bad terms in the past too. So she came for bat to Chantel by calling people who didn't like her haters, the N-word.
Oh,
and wow. I think if somebody were to make the compilation, I don't know if the compilation has been made, Shanny and Rev both love using the N-word. And I feel like that compilation would be like hours long. They just say it and say it and say it. Like they.
Well, maybe they got the pass. Maybe they got. I mean, when you're a Jesus-loving adult film star, then
who knows?
Nothing could stop you.
So soon after, claims of racism struck Chantel, and she disavowed Shanny and what she was saying.
Oh.
This led to Shanny having meltdowns on video and continuing to call everyone on YouTube a N-word for a few days. However, as of this writing, and take note, this was from 2017, the two appear to have patched things up, as Shanny is now back to commenting on Chantel's videos, and Chantel is back to hearting each of them.
Oh.
There's continued backlash on Chantel's part the longer that this goes on, so another meltdown is Hog Heaven. Is on its way.
Oh, okay. So they've Tom Hill's all,
Yeah.
said things, apologized. It's all good now. They're friends now.
Yeah. So this is Shanny talking about Life of Free Spirit, who is a smaller commentary YouTube channel. She says, "Want me to help? I've been dying to knock Life of a Free Spirit off her pedestal. She looks at the smallest things and then attacks you. And to be frank, I feel she's more cruel to you than Amber. I mean, these chicks are fat and telling you can't be fat or eat anything. Like, for example, Amber eats a salad and she gets told it's not good enough. It's like, really, F you, B?" And Foodie replied to that saying, "She is so obsessed, it's harassment at this point. Like, F off and leave me alone, psycho." So they're all buddies.
Worlds are colliding here. Interesting. Yes.
To Foodie Beauty, thank you for not supporting me for saying that word. I don't regret it, but at the same time, I'm never using the word again, so.
That's not true.
Oh. I was going to say, there we go. Everything's good now. All right.
All right, a quick look through her videos shows Shanny's every stereotype of fat white trash, including but not limited to various arrests and brushes with the law, poor life decisions, drug use, multiple husbands resulting in ignored children who have seen horrors, evictions, name changes, internet attention, which attracted haters whom she blames for all of her problems. So Shanny's current husband, and I do have to say that in quotation marks because they refer to one another as husband and wife. They are not legally married, and they've talked about that quite a few times, is Jason William Egroff, and he's known to the internet as the Reverend, or just Rev for short. He is just as religious as Shanny is, talks about the coming of Christ all the time. Together, they are known as Rev and Shanny, and they will live stream for hours on end from their squalid bedroom. Rev's claim to fame is his tiny baby carrot dick, which he tries which he tries futilely to cram into Shanny on their OnlyFans page.
Oh no, that OnlyFans page! Oh, Rev!
Jason also,
you get it, Rev.
That's his claim to fame.
You get yours.
Hey.
that's what he's known
Don't
for.
worry about that baby carrot. It's all good. You know, you got to motion of the ocean and everything, right? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. I can see it in your face. It's the same look I get from everyone. My family, my doctor, my family doctor, even the person at the grocery store. You're wondering how I keep this rugged face under control. The answer is simple. The Manscaped Beard Hedger Pro Kit. I've had an exclusive sneak peek at the Beard Hedger by Manscaped, and let me tell you, it's actually kind of cool. I don't like it. Feels good. It features a powerful 7,200 RPM motor and titanium-coated T-blades with 20 adjustable length settings. No more dealing with multiple guard attachments. Just choose your desired length. Plus, it's waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable, so you can trim in the shower, in the car, in your bed, anywhere. But that's not all. Manscaped also offers dermatologist-tested beard care products, including beard oil, beard shampoo, and beard balm to keep your beard looking and feeling great. Here's what's included in the Manscaped Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The Beard Hedger, beard shampoo, beard conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, a travel case, and a free gift. Beard accessories including a beard brush, comb, and scissors for those stubborn hairs. Click the link in the description or visit manscaped.com and use code CINNAMON at checkout for 20% off plus free shipping. That's 20% off and free international shipping with the promo code CINNAMON at manscaped.com. Join over 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped today.
Jason also has his own channel where he posts music, videos on an array of subjects, including his tiny penis. She was previously married to Douglas Gattis and had 2 children by him. At the time that this was written, what I'm reading right now, those 2 sons lived with Shanny and Rev, and it was terrible. It wasn't even lol cow territory. It was like horror cow territory. Jason picked the kids up from school when he was like super duper high or drunk or something. Like the kids were constantly being put on camera where they were verbally saying they did not want to be on camera. Like it was really bad, but I can just really happily let you know those children have been taken away and officially adopted out. So they will never go back to Shanny or Rev. That's done and dusted now, which is really good news.
I'm kind of reading through here. What does it say about a Baja Blast? Hey, it says, along with cheating on Jason, Shanny beats him. Oh, no.
Yes.
In this video, she's suicide baiting while he whines over getting smacked over a Baja Blast. He also claims her arrest was because she's a targeted individual and not from her own actions. So this is like you getting arrested because of the internet kind of thing?
Well, she was arrested because I think she was the one who called the police on Jason, and then when they got there, they saw that Jason had been so badly whipped with like an actual whip by Shanny.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and there's been on stream they've hit each other, but it's mostly her hitting him. Like it's bad, really bad stuff.
Mary, put some respect on his name. It's the Rev, all right?
My bad. I'm so sorry about
I
that.
love Baja Blast, all right? That's
I would be whining about a Baja Blast too. I know. We're not trying to make light of domestic violence or anything like that, but just doing our best to keep the heavy topic light, right? They got body cam footage in here. I was about to click it. It's like, here's body cam footage. The first person seen is baby Carrot having his injuries photographed by the police. Listen, he owns it, okay? How dare you? And this was back in 2019.
Let's I wanted was to go to sleep.
41 code 4.
She just wants to go to sleep.
Yeah, whenever I want to go to sleep, I, pull out a whip and go at you. So
Well, I
that
mean,
makes
he is the
sense.
Rev, and they're religious, so they got to like reenact some Jesus stuff, and and go on OnlyFans. Come on, Mary.
Can he drop the charges?
So the way it works in Colorado is he's not pressing charges. The state of Colorado actually does.
All right, that's what I was wondering. I was like, is he pressing charges? Like, no, but the state is. The state's like,
Okay.
listen,
Is that because they
There's-
saw the
yeah.
whip marks and all that?
yeah, something is afoot, and we are pressing charges.
Would you like to see their adult content just so you can,
What?
just so you can get a feel of what's being made?
In front of Dane, Mary? I don't know.
We don't have to. We don't have to.
Here, you want to go check it out? You can go check it out, all righty?
No, see, they stopped doing it. They repented. They've stopped doing it.
Oh.
They're not currently making content, but, and I'll get around to this later on, they might in the future. So
I was over here judging everything. They're not doing that stuff anymore. They don't say the N-word anymore,
apparently.
and they don't make OnlyFans content anymore.
There you go.
But how, but the baby carrot.
I know, it's his whole namesake. I know.
Come on. Let the Rev run. Come on.
Let the Rev run.
3 years ago, a YouTuber named I Rate Alex made a multi-part series, and these were like hour-long videos. It was a lot about Shanny and Rev, but has not made any more videos about them since. In fact, it is extremely difficult to find any videos that talk about them at all. I have struggled to find well-documented and concise footage that isn't 3+ hours long compilations of footage, like documentary style videos.
There's a lot of stuff. It's just like so long. You go, ugh.
Yes.
I don't want to watch all that.
And I think that's because even with all of the absolute just insanity that goes on their channel, they stream for so many hours every single day. It's just a complete content overload, like just total bombardment of content.
Okay, so we got content creators. They're still they're still growing. We don't got enough people that are digging through all the endless content to know what all is going on beneath the surface. But Mary has a quick little TLDR for you.
So Shanny does not believe in the moon.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
As you shouldn't. The moon is just cheese. Okay?
That's right. We didn't land on it.
Heck no, that was CGI back in the 60s or whatever.
60, yeah.
That is a fact that she very strongly debated on an atheist/Christian debate show.
I bet she won.
She and Rev invited their viewers into a house that they were evicted from after they left, which one viewer did, and he documented the absolutely vile conditions that they were living in. So just to make that really clear, in a live stream, Shanny and Rev said, "This is where we live. This is our address. We are leaving. Come and take whatever you want. Come and film content in here.
Wow.
Do whatever you want." And at that stage, they still had the kids at that stage.
Oh.
So they're like in their house, like, "Hey, stranger, come on in here and get some stuff." Or are they still there?
They left. So the man who actually did go into their house did so after they had physically left, but he showed all of the trash, like the hoarding.
Gotcha.
In the children's bedrooms, there was a lot of urine all over the carpet, which, like these children were not little babies. They were older.
Well, they gotta have a pee drawer, They didn't have a pee drawer, then they're just gonna pee on the floor, obviously, right, Dane?
Yeah.
No, that's terrible. We can't make too many jokes about that. Yeah, it's terrible living conditions. I guess.
Yeah, really horrible living conditions. And the fact that they gave out their address, even with the moving, right? Giving out a previous address that you live at and that your children lived at, like that's just so dangerous. And
Shouldn't do that on the internet.
yeah, it's just a terrible thing to do on the internet. After that, they went on a road trip with their kids and their animals. And that was wild because they were live streaming the whole time that they were driving to go live somewhere else. They drove onto train tracks at one stage and almost got hit by a train. It's so much.
What, like not across the road over train tracks, like jumped on the train tracks?
Yeah, no, they were driving along the train tracks.
It's a shortcut, you know?
Yeah.
Had to be.
And the whole time they're like, how did we get here? What's going on?
Where are we? Is it a
GPS's
train?
fault.
You know, like the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, Rev used to document himself picking up Shanny's children from school while he was completely wasted. They would repeatedly live stream or video the children, who would directly say that they wanted to be left alone. There was a lot of just very obvious and indisputable abuse. And yes, the kids were taken away. Thankfully, they've been fully adopted. Hopefully, they'll never be hurt by Shanny or Rev ever again.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. A year ago, they were living in a motel and they were kicked out due to it being condemned.
We begin tonight in Lackawanna County, where more than a dozen people are now without a home after being told to leave a motel in Scott Township.
They were squatting. The 11 people were in this place.
They were squatting.
Is this him?
I heard
That's
a boom,
the
boom,
Rev.
boom
The
at the
Rev on the
door,
news.
and I'm like, what is this?
Star Wars fan. Look at that.
Look at
Talking
him.
about.
Jason Egroff woke up to firefighters pounding on his and other residents' doors after an oil spill at Motel 81 in Scott Township. According to the residents, the spill happened because of missing copper pipe in the basement of the building. Once the spill was
The junkies done got it. Oh,
The
no.
missing copper. That's crazy.
No way,
How'd that
dude.
happen?
The missing copper app. That's not worth money.
No sympathy. Not we're going to do this for you. Like he's got a bunch of homeless people here now. It's insane. You know?
We always pay our rent on time. We never have any miss, but yet this is the way we're being treated.
So they're the victims because one of them stole the copper pipe. How?
Well, yeah, you could say that. You scroll down and see the comments. Everyone's just talking about Shanny and Rev. I like this one. When the dumpster fire characters you secretly watch on YouTube actually show up in real life, either the owner is lying or someone's pretending to run the hotel with scamming everyone.
God.
I mean, this is what I thought right here. Missing copper pipes. It's like junkies right in the basement. Someone had to pay rent.
All right, so it is believed that right now where they're living, they do not have running water currently. And during a live stream, Shanny pooped into a bucket and Rev helped her wipe. And I do have the audio for that if you would like to have a listen.
Listen.
It's pretty funny.
First off, I will say good on Rev for helping his partner out.
That's
okay,
right. That's right.
Hey, what
The
you know,
Rev.
what looking out for? Okay, let's listen.
She says things like, "Oh, my hole's not over it," and it sounds like he's wiping it like with his tongue. Like it's like
What? No, man, we're not listening to that. Jesus Christ!
come on.
What? No, wait. Absolutely, we can leave that on their OnlyFans content. We don't need this video to get age restricted. Holy crap!
All right, apparently that's just how they live now. They were pooping in a bucket and then throwing it out their front door.
Wow.
I think that's how they're still living.
I mean, that's what you got to do. What you got to do, Mary. You know,
You don't want to
don't be
keep it in the
shaming.
house, I guess, you know?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. What would you do with it, Mary? If you got a poop bucket, what are you going to throw it at?
Dig a hole, maybe. I don't know.
A hole.
Dig a hole in the dirt.
Oh, they gotta have a shovel. Come on, gee, it's always something. Okay. Holy crap.
All right. Most recently, as within the past month, Rev is looking sickly and he seems to be experiencing mania or withdrawal symptoms.
Oh, no, not
There
Rev.
have been moments where he seems to scare Shanny with his erratic behavior. They have been visited by Adult Protective Services but have refused all help. Rev made a birthday wish list, which you can click on and have a look at.
Let's see. What does he want for his birthday?
What?
Is that a breast pump?
Yeah.
Rev! Huh. All right, so you get the non-lazy wearable breast pump hands-free for longer battery life, and a plus-size see-through sexy lace bra with strappy, 42 triple Ds. This is for him.
The Rev likes what he likes, all right?
Well, the comment down
Happy
here says
birthday.
that she wanted to start producing milk because she said it tastes like Fruit Loops and Rev wanted to try it. He thinks if you pump constantly, it's going to magically produce milk.
Oh, my. They don't have running water. They're hoping to maybe get some liquid out here, you know what I'm saying?
So the belief is if they just start pumping, she will just start producing milk.
Yes.
Not that she's pregnant or, you know.
No, she's not pregnant. She thought that if you just pump nonstop, the milk will come in, which is not really how it works. There's a little bit more hormones involved than that.
Interesting. I mean, I like the thought process. You know, I get
it. I
mean, the moon's not real. The Earth's flat, and you can just boobs milk easy. GG.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops. Yeah, it's all coming together now.
Fruit Loops.
It's all coming together.
He told his viewers multiple times that he deserved these gifts. That was a real strong point while he was streaming. He deserved these gifts because it's his birthday.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So the things he was asking for included lingerie, a Joker costume, and a breast pump, as we just saw.
Yeah.
So maybe more adult content is in the works. Ooh, I'm sure their fans will be really excited for that.
Heck yeah.
They have since updated their wish list to focus on gaming merch, lighters, and a sword.
Ooh, we get the PlayStation wireless controller. Ooh, a nice KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah, those stand mixers.
Yeah, a nice sword.
Yeah, you gotta have the sword.
The lazy boy chair too. That's what I'm talking about. Comfy. Very comfy. Some shirts, some controller. $420. I got some pipe. Okay, all right. Oh my goodness gracious. They got everything on here. Witchcraft.
Wow.
The witchcraft coloring book for adults.
So did this get
my
updated
goodness.
because they received the Joker costume and the breast pump, or
No, see, what Rev said happened in a live stream was that Shanny just added a lot of things that she wanted onto his wish list, and he actually got a bit mad about that, and so he deleted the items that she wanted, and he added things that he wanted.
But the magnet Kim Jong-un KFC magnet decal, Mary.
Yeah, that's something that the Reverend wants.
Yeah.
You just scrolled right past that neon fishnet body stocking.
I'm not showing that. They got a Sega Saturn?
boy, Virtual Cop,
Boy.
so good.
There seems to be evidence of continued physical violence coming from both Rev and Shanny, with the police being called each time.
I don't feel safe. I feel safer with this on. At least he won't hurt me if it's on.
Oh my.
All right, yeah, some more of that. Gotcha.
People believe that Rev wears dark makeup to cover up bruising on his face.
If you're disrespectful like that.
That's his audience, definitely.
You talking about like his eyes?
Yeah.
Oh.
He says that it's just a look, that it's just an intentional kind of gothy look,
Yeah, right,
but there's speculation that he's just covering up some whammies
Gotcha.
there.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. And most recently, the most recent thing that I have seen come out of the Shanny and Rev world is that Shanny was sending sexy voice and video messages to Chantel's, so Foodie Beauty's, abusive ex-boyfriend Nader. Do you guys remember Nader? Total piece of not good.
I don't remember.
Really terrible person.
Put it in my brain. Well, how'd the Rev take that?
He has cheated on Shanny before, and therefore he thinks he deserves to be cheated on by Shanny. But also, Shanny says it's all a troll, all a joke, and none of it was serious.
Yeah.
So
got called. I was just joking, guys.
yes.
Wow. Look, the moon. It's not real.
Yeah, she's been really, really adamant that, like, it's just a troll. Don't you guys know? Like, it's just a troll. Of course, I wouldn't really flirt with him because he was nasty to Chantel, and I love Chantel. So, I don't know. You can take whatever you want out of that. It is all rather horrific, really. That is probably enough information for now. But thank you once again to Stony Jitsu for opening this can of worms.
Thanks, Stony Jitsu. Thanks a lot for alerting us to this.
And now I may never sleep again.
I'm updating my wish list. That's all
You got some ideas. You were inspired.
Yeah, I was inspired a little bit.
Look, obviously, Shanny and Rev have a very a terrible past here going on. A lot of bad things, and apparently a lot of bad things continue going on. And I wish the best for them. I hope as the future they're able to become better people and treat each other better and all that stuff for sure. But thanks for your support. Keep watching the videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. That's if you got any comments or anything, let me know. But if today's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dane. Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Mary. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yay. Oh, God.